Welcome back to Relationship Entertainment Television and another episode in season 2 of What's Going On. Now, Mother's Day just passed, and so I hope you all had time to spend with your moms. If your mom is not here, may she rest in heavenly peace, and I'm sure she is looking down on you, and I hope that you spent some time remembering her and celebrating her memory. So we're just going to get right into the show. Make sure you guys like the video, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments below. We are interested in your feedback and what you guys have going on. So today's episode is going to be about a woman-owned repair business, a crab boil, and a designer. So we're going to jump right into it with our first story. Our first story in Black news this week is about a woman-owned repair shop. The special thing about this repair shop is that customers can get their hair and nails done while they're waiting for their cars. Look, all the women know this. We don't like to go to the repair shops. Like, I'd rather just not, you know what I mean? Because then, like, after you have my car, like, what am I supposed to do? Just sit here and watch y'all all day? Nobody has time for that. So it's very, very unique that it's a woman-owned shop and that you can get those services done while you wait for your car. That is what I call multitasking. Okay, so we are going to just take a look at her really quick because her name is Patrice Banks. And so Patrice Banks is a genius entrepreneur who is the owner of Girls Auto Clinic located in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And so she is a genius because how come nobody thought about this before? You know what I mean? And so it reads I'll read a little bit. It says, in response to a national problem of women being taken advantage of, that's why we don't like to go do anything with cars. Some of us, anyway. In response to a national problem of women being taken advantage of at many auto repair shops owned by men, Patrice launched her own company to give women a better and more comfortable experience. So it's a new approach, and unlike traditional shops that often rip off their female customers, and you guys can chime in below, have you received a service from a repair shop where you felt like, you know, you were overcharged or ripped off or anything like that? Chime in the comments below, because I honestly usually go through my stepfather because he knows cars and he knows people, and so I just let him handle it. If something's wrong, I'll go ask him for a referral. But a mechanic is a really good thing to have in your back pocket. And I wonder how the men feel about this woman-owned repair shop. I wonder if they have any services for the men as well if they go and get their car serviced, because I know it'd be some thirsty men up there trying to see what the women are doing, what their outfits look like. You know how men are. Anyway, I digress. But unlike traditional shops that often rip off their female customers, the staff at Girls Auto Clinic take time to go over each step with their customers. They also host free monthly workshops teaching simple, straightforward lessons on tips on car maintenance. That's important too, because I do know the car needs more than gas to go. You got to get regular oil changes. You got to make sure your tires are straight. You got to get it winterized sometimes. You got to make sure all the pipes and stuff are working good. That's about it. You know what I mean? And I mean, of course, you got to wash it sometimes. But like, you know, I never really got into cars like that, but I know what it needs to make it go. But anyway, that's good that they offer lessons because a lot of women just don't know. But here's what really makes them unique. While waiting for their car to get serviced, there's an on-site beauty parlor where customers can get their hair and nails done. The only bad thing about that is, like, your bill is going to be extra high, even though you got like extra services or whatever. I wonder what their prices are like. But the customers speak out and they say they want to see more of these types of auto shops. It was fabulous, said another customer. It's the best combination to get my nails done while waiting for my car. So we're just going to take a look at her website, because the name of the clinic in Pennsylvania, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, is called Girls Auto Clinic. And so this is what the website looks like. The number one woman trusted brand in the automotive industry. That's awesome and amazing. Auto repair catered to women. Located just outside of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, committed to creating a unique, comfortable, and confident automotive maintenance and repair experience for women and men. That's what's up. Okay, so then they have the Clutch Beauty Bar, the Clutch Lounge and Beauty Bar. is the icing on the cake in the Girls Auto Clinic. It's not only part of the Girls Auto Clinic and hashtag She Can I See movement. Clutch exists to be a clubhouse for women. Let me see if they got some pictures of what it looks like, because they can't be reached. No. Okay, so unfortunately, guys, we're not going to be able to look at that part of the website, but we'll just go ahead and look at some of the awards that they got. Best of Philly 2017. They got a Yelp review, what do you call it? I want to say, status on Yelp. 350 Google reviews, 200 Facebook reviews. So if you are in the Pennsylvania area and you need your nails done and something done to your car, I suggest to check this out, because how awesome is this? Let's look at the About section really quick before we go on to the next story. If my computer will cooperate. Let's see here. And she's cute too. Girls kick ass. Yes, we do. Girls Auto Clinic is the lead company changing the conversation around women and their vehicles. Girls Auto Clinic was founded in 2015 by Patrice Banks. We are a black woman-owned and operated business. Come on, computer. We are a black woman-owned and operated business in the automotive industry. We build tools to drive knowledge and engagement to women or she-canics. I like that, she-canics. Hashtag she-canics. To their own automotive experiences. Girls Auto Clinic empowers women to be fully engaged and confident in the purchase and management of their vehicles. We increase the presence of women successfully and happily employed within the industry. In 2017, the Girls Auto Clinic Repair Center opened its doors, and GAC was catapulted on the international scene of automotive and women's empowerment. That's what's up. So if you are in the area for and you need work done, I definitely suggest to check it out. I wonder if they have, I'm going to have to find her Instagram later. I'm going to post all of the links on the things that I talk about in the description below as usual. But you can go to the website, girlsautoclinic.com, and read all about it. And she had a TED Talk. I'm going to have to listen to that later. But yeah, hashtag, she can it. I like that. She can it. That's what's up. So while we're in the spirit of Black excellence, there's a brother that he's in Buckhead, Atlanta. This brother, I found this on Twitter, and then this post is actually on Lipstick Alley. So for those of you that don't know what Lipstick Alley is, if you're on YouTube, sometimes Lipstick Alley has a corresponding thread. Excuse me, my dog is really acting crazy right now. Why would you choose to do that now, sir? Please, stop. Okay, so Lipstick Alley, please. Lipstick Alley usually has a corresponding thread about whatever's going on. So if it's somebody that's an influencer, there's probably a thread on it. But they also have several other forums where they talk about politics, they talk about reality shows, they talk about dating, they talk about a whole bunch of stuff. So they're not just like a gossip blog. But I'm going to read a little bit of this post. The Boiler Atlanta is the name of this place. It's striving in Atlanta even while opening up during the pandemic. In a predominantly Asian-owned market, the only Black-owned crab boil and seafood restaurant is taking Atlanta by storm, making all of us proud. Specializing in their boil bags that can include many things like crab legs, crawfish, mussels, king crab, and the Boiler secret sauce, which we heard is amazing. So we're going to take a look at their Instagram, and you guys can follow them. I'm about to follow them right now. The Boiler Atlanta. They're the number one seafood and crab boil restaurant located in Buckhead, Atlanta. So if you live in Atlanta, chime in the comments below and let us know what you think about it. Should we stop there? I mean, I'm going to stop there anyway just to patronize it because it's a Black business, you know what I mean? But if you've been there, please let us know how it is. Like, the pictures that they have of the food look amazing. Food porn indeed. Yes. And it's Black owned. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. So they also have a website, The Boiler Seafood Atlanta, Cajun style seafood crab boil. So this is all self-explanatory. All you need to know is it's a Black-owned business that got seafood, and I think half of us are there, if not more than half. And they have the regular things that crab boil places have on their menu. I think it's worth a visit because it's a Black-owned business. So if you are there, definitely check it out. And as usual, please chime in the comments and let us know, like, so we can know, should we go? Fried lobster tails, fried crab cakes. See, all of these things come into my universe when I'm not supposed to be eating stuff like that. You know what I mean? I mean, of course, these are just the appetizers, but like seafood egg rolls, fried egg rolls stuffed with the house seafood mix, including shrimp, crab meat, crawfish, and lobster meat. Definitely want some of that. Anyway, now my mouth is watering and I've already eaten, so I don't need to be even, looking at this like that. But anyway, if you're in Atlanta, definitely look them up and check them out. That's awesome. But the thing that was interesting about this that I almost forgot is that, let me see if I can find it, because I believe this guy made $8 million. You guys have to forgive my internet. Every time I want to do a video, it's like, okay. So you guys just got to work with me. I noticed the video last week was skipping a little bit. Hopefully this one is a lot better. Let's see. Let's put in $8 million. That is a lot of money to make off of selling seafood. $8 million. See, I know the other places are like, wait a minute. How did you do that? Okay, so he's 31. So this article was from April 13th of this year, 2022, and it's saying that he made $8 million in sales in his first year. 31-year-old male makes over $8 million in sales in the first year, being the only Black-owned crab boil restaurant in Buckhead, Atlanta. And if he did this right before the pandemic, you guys can imagine how on the rise delivery food was and how important it was, because, not everybody cooks. And so there are some people that rely totally on being able to patronize the restaurants in order to eat their meals. And so during the pandemic, we couldn't go out and eat anymore, but you could get food to go. So this definitely was a great idea. I wish I could find a longer article about this, because I would really like to dig into, the $8 million set in sales comment, but $8 million is $8 million. So anyway, if you guys are ever in the Atlanta area, their website is theboileratlanta.com. Definitely check them out. Yes, when I go to Atlanta, I'm going to be looking for this place. They got a salmon, a fried salmon. See, all this fried. Let me just get over here before I mess up my nice little plan that I'm working on now. So now it's time for the Entrepreneur of the Week. And this week I have a treat for you guys, because if you have a website, if you have a brand and you need tips, you need a logo, you need branding, this guy is the guy to go to. This is RJ the Designer. This is his Instagram. Definitely go follow him, because he does Instagrams where he tells you information about what fonts to use, what fonts not to use. He even did a series where he was, reviewing people's logos and telling them what needed to change. And he was doing that for free. He also is very funny. And then he also has done a video before where he took popular logos, like NBC and Burger King, and he explained how they had gotten changed and why it was good or why it wasn't good. But he is a wealth of information and definitely a talented brother. So if you're not following him on Instagram, just off of GP, make sure you follow him, RJ the Designer. And we'll take a look at his website really quick, because you can get a full ending. You can see his full branding interview on RETV Entrepreneur Insider. If you guys missed that, you need to definitely check it out after you watch this video. And he has a free guide, 5 simple ways to elevate your branding. You can schedule a free consultation. You can see his recent projects. You already should be following his Instagram because I just told you to follow his Instagram. And he has a TikTok and a YouTube channel. So if you like to support Black businesses, you know we always feature a Entrepreneur of the Week, a Black Entrepreneur of the Week, and RJ the Designer is the one for this week. So definitely check him out. And when you get there, let him know that you heard about him from RETV and DamitaJo sent you. Okay. So now we're going to close out by talking about a couple of things that are on TV. You guys know I do reviews for like some of the reality shows. And I also was watching Bel-Air when it was out. The first season of Bel-Air, they need to send me a check. The first season of Bel-Air was really good. Okay. But I just found out that we probably are not going to get season 2 until 2023. I don't understand why it's going to take so long because it's May right now. You mean to tell me we got to wait the rest of the year out before we get to see any more Bel-Air episodes? I'm going to have to rewatch the last couple of episodes to catch up and be on point for season 2. This is ridiculous, but I will take the time to say that if you have not watched season 1, please use this next 6 months to catch up on it so you can be ready for season 2 because I just don't understand. It was announced in September of 2020 that Peacock had picked up the show after a mock trailer for a dramatic retelling of the original series that went viral online. Deadline reported at the time that the network had actually picked up Bel-Air for 2 seasons, following a bidding war with Netflix. So since we've just officially closed the deal with Peacock with an unprecedented 2-season order from a pitch, Smith said in a statement, I've been in this business for 30 years and that does not happen. They ordered 2 full seasons of Bel-Air based on the quality of the pitch and the work that you guys have done. So I want to say congratulations and I'm hyped. While the release date of Bel-Air season 2 is unknown, but also speculates that the show could return in early 2023. I just think that that's crazy. I mean, I know the writers probably have to write, then they have to act, but like, what were they doing when we were watching season 1? I don't know. But anyway, let me stop being spoiled. We live in a time of instant gratification, and I guess I feel like it just should be more instant than this. But that's that. So make sure, like I said, make sure you check it out. You will not be disappointed. And if you are, come back and comment and tell us why, because I thought it was really good. So now, the other thing that I wanted to just remind you guys about, OWN is releasing Love and Marriage DC with Monique. Love and Marriage DC with Monique Samuels is coming next week. It's going to start on Saturday, May 14th. I'm going to be in the building. Well, I'm going to be in my house watching it. But if you guys like reality shows and you watch Love and Marriage Huntsville, then this is a spinoff per se. It's not going to probably talk about anything that happened in Love and Marriage Huntsville, but they're going to be filming in DC. And these are some movers and shakers in DC. So, definitely stay tuned for that. And I'm going to, I guess I'll check it out and I'll let you guys know how it was when it airs. So that's all I have for you guys today. I appreciate you for watching. Thank you for coming through. Make sure that you have liked and subscribed. We also are available on Roku TV, and then you can download the app on iOS or Android. So be in the know. Check out the other shows on the channel and make sure you come back next week for another episode of What's Going On. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
When they do that, cause we do that though. I see you talking. Hey, it's your girl Tia Robertson. I'm the host of Entrepreneur Insider. Right here on RETV every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern for entrepreneurs and news that you need to know about. See you there.
This is Tyron
and Nicole with your weekly RATV news break. Each Thursday at 12 noon Eastern, we'll come to you with the latest news, trends, and more with a positive spin.
We know there's a lot of positive news that doesn't get reported, but we want to give you the opportunity to share your story here on RATV. If you have a positive news story you want us to share, you can submit your story to news@re-tv.net.
Don't forget to subscribe to the Relationship Entertainment Television YouTube channel. Download the new RATV Live app on your mobile device and follow Relationship Entertainment Television on your favorite social media platform.
Don't forget, make sure you tune into the RATV News Break each Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern. Until then, be blessed and be great.
Welcome to What's Going On? My name is DamitaJo. Each Wednesday, you can find me here at 3 p.m. I'll be over here discussing different things that are going on and try to bring you a boost of positivity for your week because we all need this. We're going to share some feel-good stories. We might find a hometown hero. We may take a look at some trending topic. And sometimes we might even find a lesson in a not-so-warm and fuzzy story if we can. I'm DamitaJo, and I'll see you guys on the next episode right here on What's Going On?